Hey guys, never something here today, and we are in very interesting territory right now. So we know that the 7th anniversary part 3 is gonna show what we're gonna get this weekly reset on the 8th of July, and it says there's a special event right at the start. We've known this for a while. We've seen all this interesting stuff. A lot of people have been speculating that this volume 3 in the top right hand corner looks a bit different to what the ultra kind of text coloring looks like, but I think there's a lot of stretches people are doing to try and get things here and there from anything, and you just know that Dragon Ball Legends, the community, they just do everything and anything to try to say, okay, this is gonna happen, that's gonna happen, this is gonna be new because of this, that's gonna happen. And at the end of the day, it just doesn't work like that, and it just is something completely out of the blue that you would kind of expect but didn't know what character it would be and that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's interesting to see what we'll get this weekly reset, because I think from what we've seen, specifically with them announcing that Kageyama is going to be doing a special performance for this part 3 of the anniversary, I think a lot of people, alongside me, really thinks that it's going to be something to do with Namek Saga. They recently released the Zenkai for the Revival Frieza, which was kind of out of the blue, so we all kind of assumed that it would be Namek Saga, and this kind of just solidified it. Him singing Chala, Head Chala, it's going to be pretty ridiculous. So yeah, I am interested to see what we're gonna get. This as well was a little stretch. I saw a lot of people thought, look, they're introducing a new rarity for the upgrade bonanza, they might be kind of doing a hint towards an upgrade in rarity for part 3, and I was just like, it's just anything and everything we can kind of grab any hint towards would be what people want. We might even get a hint tomorrow, the day before the actual reveals and stuff, but yeah, at the moment I do think part 3 will be Namek Saga or the Frieza Saga, because I think it's very iconic. Super Saiyan Goku is just insane. That first transformation scene is legendary, and we might be getting an actual Summoner version of this guy instead. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did do that. I think he is very much worthy of being the anniversary closer unit, Ultra Super Saiyan Goku, the first time he goes. It could even be something called they make him a transforming unit or something like that, and yeah, it'll be very cool if it is the case, because I would like that. A lot of people are also saying multiple Ultras. If they do multiple Ultras and it's the final battle between Super Saiyan Goku and Final Form Frieza, that would be pretty insane. An Ultra Goku, Ultra Frieza, and it'll be just really cool. Hopefully they change the banners for Ultra banners, because something on them is a pain. 600 Z power for every other unit on that banner is ridiculous. So I'm hoping they at least bare minimum 1000 Z power. The way they should do it is 2 times Z power for them as well, so to give it a bit more value and better units. So hopefully that happens. But yeah, this guy, he got a Zenkai, which kind of gave a lot of people hint somewhat towards what the next part of the anniversary is going to be. But who knows, they could just have given this guy a Zenkai out of the blue. So yeah, he'd be a good Zenkai to do now. I honestly don't know why otherwise they would do it, but yeah, it's weird sometimes. And what I would expect if they do go to do Namek Saga is this guy either gets a Black Whip or a Zenkai, the first ever Zenkai Ultra, obviously being a free unit as well that everyone can 14 star max everything out for him. Giving him a Zenkai as well will be very cool. First ever Zenkai Ultra during the 7th anniversary, that would be insane in my opinion. I think if they don't go that route, I think this guy gets a Zenkai. He has got a unique grip and he is decent with it. he isn't the best, so a Zenkai would be very good for him so far. I think this guy could actually use a proper unique equip. It'll just be pretty cool if you see. I'm not saying they guaranteed will do it, because he did kind of have a unique equip that was turned into an awakened one, but it's very old and not as good as the ones we get recently. So yeah, hopefully we see something for that, because this guy was insane on release, and I can imagine if they do him well, he could be insane at the moment. And then final thing, a 1% sparking Zenkai that gets a unique equip. This guy would just be really cool, because I can imagine him being like a burst damage dealer. He comes in, does that damage, he gets vanish over and over again. He could just keep on persisting in the battle against your opponents, going head to head, doing lots of damage, catching them off guard and that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's kind of what I'd like to see for the Namek Saga if they do anything for part 3. I just don't know why they have hardly given us any Zenkai's LF unique equips, that sort of stuff. I feel like they've just held back so much. One of my theories is that they're holding back so much on all this other stuff so they could focus more onto what's to come for part 3. And if that is the case, part 3 could be something we've never seen before. What it could be is similar to what people are saying with the new rarity, is it could be the Ultra Legends limited unit. If they do finish that off with part 3 and it's like an Ultra Legends limited Super Saiyan Goku, the first ever Ultra LF unit, that would just be insane. I will 100% be down for that if that's the case. And I wonder what that sort of banner format would be. Would it be Ultra LFs? You have featured Ultras on there, featured LFs, that sort of stuff, because that could be one of the best banners we've ever gotten of all time. So yeah, anything to do with that will be insane. But let me know if you're excited for part 3, how you felt about the anniversary so far, if you are excited to see what's to come, if you do think it's going to be Namek Saga or something completely different. There are still a lot of other ways it could go. It could be a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, it could be Dragon Ball Super, Super Saiyan Broly, all these other pretty hype characters that can be part 3. So other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, and if you want to see more in the future, subscribe. See you on the next one. Good.